Hey y'all, I know it's been a bit, and I've missed y'all too. I hope you've missed me a little too. But today I'm gonna talk to you about a few things that really bother me. Some of it has to do with me just being in a chair, and others of it has to do with just the way people treat me. Because as most of you know that actually know me, I am a lesbian. Um, For those of you that didn't know that and it shocked you, I'm sorry and I'm not meaning to offend you, but that's just who I am. I wasn't going to mention it a whole lot in these videos because these videos are about advocacy. But I had a very disturbing experience in a um, government office the other day that really annoys me. It annoys me not because I'm gay, but because I'm female and just because my hair is short and just because I don't wear tight clothes, which really would hurt because of me sitting all the time. Think about it. Um, I have to be able to breathe when I sit. But it really annoys me because I get called a guy all the time. I mean, once in a while it doesn't bother me, especially when it's an older person and they just don't really understand that girls like to have their hair short just like boys do. Or boys like to have their hair long like some girls do. So the guys get that too. But I get called a guy almost every other time I walk out the door unless I'm with people that know me and know better. So a government employee, I was getting my ID done, which is a crock in and of itself because you have to have every form of ID known to man except for the ID itself because, of course, it's out, right? Well, I went to do that, and it's a double hassle for me because we have to walk to the place where um, we get to the DMV, and because it costs too much to ride uh, the Oats bus, and patience isn't my thing, so and I haven't got my bus pass yet, which I'm working on. Uh, but to get back to the story, I went and got there and sat there forever, and you have to do that anytime you go to the DMV, which most of you know because of getting licenses and car registrations and those kinds of things. Well, I get up there. Well, one thing, they don't tell you when you go there that you need your birth certificate now. I mean, really, how many people actually have copies of their birth certificate, or am I an oddball and just have never really thought about it? Granted, I have mine, but I don't think to carry it with me everywhere I go, which I think I'm going to now because everywhere you have to get anything done for the state or anything that they need it, even though you got your social security card and your ID. Well, I get up to the thing to do my ID. First of all, I find out I don't have a piece of mail new enough for my address. It has to be within 30 days. Well, they don't tell you that neither when you call. Because I had already called and they didn't say anything about that. So I get a piece of mail with the address. I got told that. But on top of all of this, I get called a guy from the same lady 4 times. It's not like I didn't correct her gently and kindly the first time. My staff person that was with me did as well. the second time. I did again the third time. And by the time I got to the fourth time, I was like, I am a guy. I am a girl. Okay? I mean, I look like it, but I am a girl. Y'all, I've got boobs. I mean, I don't want to be real graphic here, but geez, I've got boobs. And like I said, my clothes are not that humongous, but I'm not going to wear anything real tight because it's just not comfortable. So how many of you deal with that? I grant you, and I brought up me being a lesbian because I am very butch. Or I am very much a stud, or whatever else you want to call it, of the masculine version. I consider myself a southern gentlewoman, meaning that I have the manners of an old school southern gentleman. That if I could do it, I would do the doors, doors. I would pay for the dinners. I would do, the whole southern gentleman kind of thing. So I'm going to be posting this in some other places than normal to get some feedback on that aspect of it. But I am so sick of being called a guy just because I like my hair short and because my clothes are a little baggy because I have to sit down the majority of my life. So no matter how many of the rest of y'all, gay or not, have to deal with that. Just basically a curious question. I'm gonna stop this rant for now, and I hope you learned something, and I'll see you on the flip side.